Dear Aquarius, we're going to start with a card of what ancestral energy is available to you currently as you carry with such grace, with such grace and steadfastness, you carry the human ability to have ideas flow and be present, have our ideas be present as part of our lives on earth. We see these ideas come actually into material manifestation in so many ways throughout human history, right? Anyway, we are at an intense time now. Although I always say it probably always feels intense, I don't know. I think we're at a pretty major time at the moment. Okay, so your ancestral energy is the Seven of Swords, and what I would say about this is that it's an invitation to move away from some old ways of surviving and ways of pushing forward that can be softened now. That can be softened. That can be some defenses that can be let go. Been thinking about boundaries and how we need a new definition of boundaries in a way. We think of boundaries as this defense, and I think we can think of it in a softer, gentler way. As we move so fully into our truest self, there's really no room for anything to impinge on us. Or for that matter, when we move into our most congruent and truest shape, our soul's form, our soul's true formation, then there's not any risk of us impinging on others either. Temperance. Look at you. You're gorgeous. Temperance. And this is, your card. The Star. This balancing. You can flow, and you can also, in a very vibrant and active way, maintain, hold, sustain. It's not in a crusty sort of, stuck way. It's in a very living, flowing, balanced way that you, as a fixed sign, sustain. Okay, so that these energies are available to you. A relaxation of, old defenses and a temperate ability to be self-contained. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we're going to see your air, your elemental energy that's available to you in this moment, at this time, at this moon, at this new moon. Okay, I'm going to take this jumper, and it was actually 2, huh? Okay, wow, why are these right next to each other? I have shuffled so much lately, and look at these 2 right in a row. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, and I've been talking a lot lately in several videos about relinquishing all old hierarchies, anything being above or below, anyone having more or less, anyone understanding more or less. We need to relax that as we all come into this fullness of our soul's true shape, our self's true and gracious inhabiting of our earthly life. And there's a balance there. Then there's a natural justice that comes. Equality is like gravity. That's something that Joss Whedon says, and it's not something you can argue about. It's a fact. The planet holds us. And we all. None is greater than another. less either. Okay. And then this moon offers you the Queen of Bricks. This moon offers you such opportunity for building, for tending and building. Yeah, and it offers you reflection. This woman's holding a mirror for the woman, and then this woman is combing her hair. Yeah, so practical, you know, like tangible care, and the support of others. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple, at least two, for the current field of possibilities that is supported by these aspects that I've pulled cards for already. Okay. Hoping my phone's not running out. Okay. 6 of Wands. Okay, that's a nice card. And it did come out reversed, which I'm taking these days, and under this moon, any reversals I get here, I'm taking as just a softness of that, a softening, not a reversal, but a softening. So you think of the typical victory, you know, the guy riding in on the horse, and he's like, you know, claiming victory in some way. This is a soft victory. It's the soft victory of, really, it is about congruence and falling into alignment, where we each get to take up the space that we take up, you know, and that does not impinge on others, as I said, and we are not impinged upon. And this can happen under this moon, and in this time, as part of that relinquishing of this old defensiveness. This can happen more easily than we might expect, you know, because our expectations are based in, you know, are rooted in these old, so often inscribed stories and habits, and we're in a new clear time, a time of a deep and gracious clarity. Okay, under this healing moon, this is the card for this moon. It's appearing in every reading. This healing moon that has a lot to do with listening, and listening as a resonance, you know, one vibrating body responding to another, and trusting our bodies and trusting our ways of knowledge. And here you have from the ancestors, you can walk away. You can set down your swords and your old defenses, because we know you, Aquarius. You study in a way that does not restrict, but that does hold, you know. And then another thing that we can relinquish is any sense of hierarchy. This is part of the balancing. To me, these two cards echo kind of here with this temperance. We're balancing, we're all balancing. We're finding our way to each of us in our own proper measure. Our friends are here to care for us, and us for them. This is the moon. This is under the moonlight, the reflection of the moonlight. This new moon. Your air energies of this, you know, intellect that lets you balance. And your modality of fixity, but it's what sustains us, you know. Once it's initiated, we sustain. That's what allows the mutable signs to transform. Okay, and then your own field here. It's a soft victory. It's a soft, clear, beloved time. And I have the air signs all represented here. Lots of love.